Well, it's thought to be somewhere around. Well, here we are. On one of the Twin Islands encircled by shallows to the desert line, the answer to all is quietly tucked in the bed of a pond up high. You see there's a pond like that on this hill, right, Arthur? Yeah, I do seem to remember that. I passed by it last time. Yep. That'd be the last place you'd expect to find the desert. We'll finally have our hands on it soon enough. Let's pick up the pace and... Avast! Yeah! Not you again! Huh? Did they used to multiply? For yeah, the time swept you clean away. How did you manage to catch up? I left my ship to the rest of my swappies and they came here on a tinky. No messy little yiptides gonna stop the great Captain Daedalus. The old arms är en wee bit number from allt att jag vet of. Okej, det som säger dedication. Har vi gjort eller för vad? No, 2 lifetimes. Talk about reckless. Väl, det som ger persistence allied. Ha! You expected any less? I'd move the heavens and offer to get me hands on that elusive gesture. That'd be the only way to see the ends me for father's dreams are molded to. Also, that's how it is. You say you'd escaped from the pirate who hid the desert? The great pirate? No, the ultimate pirate? Pupu Yusa, a man will say the same era as the Yulu of the Bloody Seas a century ago. If there be no proper records of him nowadays, his tales of valor have been passed down through our family line. And so I want to become a man who chased after his dreams and aspirations, just as me father once did. For so long, the Normans had held my heart's desires down, but I ain't about to let anyone stop me anymore. Now that Jeve sold the eaters, all that's left is for us to steal the desert from under your noses. The sticky pets have stood in our way long enough, so when my water pain, me hearties, yeah. No getting out of this one, get ready to fight back, Arthur. Alrighty then. Well, it's gonna be quite easy. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. And now I can focus on you. And there we go. And there we go. Alrighty. And there we go. And here we go now, a little more. A little more high then. And then I'll do this. And there we go. Okay, and defeated. And this reminded me that I did forget to note Evan earlier quickly. So hang on. Anyway. Yes, okay, sorry about that. Anyway. And then, you still standing? Scurvy scalawags! I won't be yelled with it personally in big gasp. Well, if what you're saying is true, we got to split it up. How? Oh, fine. If that's what you want, Shield Brother, then so be it. Yeah, you mean it? Honestly, I was impressed by your passion, not to mention the dog, the tenacity. You'd probably have Daedalus had talent everywhere if we kept all the tears for ourselves. I to the ends of the world if that's what it took. If that's the case, then let's get this over with. Digging up the bottom of a pond's gonna be a real hassle, so we could use your help anyhow. Aye, we own it. I'm happy for Jacob. Afterward, Adol, Gaia, Daedalus, and the Swappies headed over to the pond mentioned in the Daedal. They then joined the forces to on off the desert buried at the bottom of the pond. Eventually. Let's see then. Inside the chest was a long journal. Could this be? There's no doubt about it. This be the ship's log of me for father, the great pirate Popeyusa. Give me a closer look at it, boy. Also, that's what you've been looking for. Blow me down. Me old Mellencamps only ever spoke of this in the legends when I was but a wee lad. By thunder, there's a record of his battle against the Yonu of the bloody seas in her. It even got schmaltzy tales of humans with the last he met on his voyages. What a magnificent desert! Good for you, Cap. It's a whole chronicle of a Popeyusa in its prime, the life of the pirate we look up to most. Wait, that's it? Well, it's a great desert for him. Is it seriously used as ship's log? Wait, there's something else. At the bottom of the chest is a scrap of paper. To those who sought out my heightened desert, this journal is filled with memories of my glory days, the finest in my entire life. I used up everything of value when I still breathed, and this is all that remained. Even so, this journal is my dearest, most prized treasure of all. Bad luck for you if you came in source of gold, but the source must have been a yip in time, eh? I only pray that you find your ultimate treasure as well, the great pirate Popeyusa. It was well worth it if you ask me. But in how's bad? Well, Gaia doesn't seem to agree. That's my forefather, Faye. Well, one is overjoyed and the other one is not so pleased. And then there's me. Jack then, I'd be more than happy to take that logbook off your hands. So you want to think better of it? Didn't what there is to be sorry about. No point splitting something like that. Yeah, ha ha. Most obliged to both of you. I know it might not be a fair date, but take this. No, it was actually voted for my collection. Not that I've wanted Jesus, I've been chasing for so long. It's time to set my sights on a new team. You need to come take care, heading back. Look, I've never felt so exhausted making a wild ghost chase for a measly book. There goes my pride as a Norman. Well, that was a created answer. We did still find the answer though. We're trying to wrap things up all nicely. I guess maybe that is what it's all about though. Feels like I'm slowly starting to understand that better the more time I spent with you, Arthur. Well, glad you understand. Haha, I swear. Anyway, let's head back to the Santias. Alright, and we're done with this now. So let's see what else